Hello everyone, this is Senchou Chanaka, and I brought you guys another inspirational willpower video. But before we get to the meat potatoes of the episode, smash the like button, comment down below what your favorite episode was and why. I think that's a good one. And then sub and hit the bell icon so that way you can be aware of everything I post. And follow me on Twitch at Senchou Chanaka for the in-game craziness. Anyway, this is what I wanted to bring to you guys today. I was feeling this inspiration, so I wanted to capture it right then and there when the flower went and showed me the image what I was trying and needed to see. When you choose chaotic energy, people always want to mix these swirls, blend them, make it easier. Do you know how much effort it takes to take all of that pigmentation and then separate it where it's supposed to be? The swirls here are supposed to be white, so there's white bricks here. The swirls here are supposed to be dark, so there's dark bricks here. And then it's like... And they don't blend. They go in harmony of where they're exactly supposed to go. And that's one thing people don't understand. Is when you have organization, when you have focus, these two things, they are the center backbone of what willpower is. Now, is the backbone anything without the meat? No, it's just the backbone. Exactly. The meat holds it together. What is the meat, you would ask? Well, the meat, in per se in this reference, would be your desire, your what you want that sandwich. You desire a sandwich. You are hungry. You want to get stronger. Your desire is a physical enhancement, a workout to get your muscle strength up, level up, whatever. And sorry, I get lost in thought. Whenever I get lost in thought, I kind of just zone out. What I'm thinking about is, anyway, the point of it is, when you want something so bad, it reenacts to your will. Desire is not just, it's nothing by itself, but that's exactly what it is. Desire, it's your wants, and that's nothing else. Your needs is mental, it's spiritual, it's, you know what you need, and it doesn't always correlate to what you want. It's not always what's good for you either. Sometimes you need to see the toxicity for what it is in order to truly decide whether you want that or not. Been there. And I have permission to talk about a certain experience from another individual. And I won't give you any too much details because I was not permitted for that. But I will give you how it felt, what it felt like to me, and how it felt to go backwards. Alright. Something happened to me last year. Something I never thought would happen. I took a step in life that most people don't usually take for a while, and some of the ones they do really regret it when they do. Luckily, I didn't have that experience. But before that, I had lost my mom. And that left a hole. That left a big void. But I was able to fill it. I don't know about a lot of people, but I was able to fill it with my will. My willpower, how much what I wanted to do so bad was live life. I wanted to live life more than I... The fact that most people say without their parent they can't go on, or how they would feel, or they attribute it to losing the loved one. Maybe it's the fact the matter is you haven't built your mental strength up to match your physical outer endurance. So if you physically can take a brick to the head, dunk, and be okay, maybe one little flick to the mental you and you're crying like a baby. You gotta you gotta make sure they're equal. It's very difficult to do. Because physical strength can be built up in the course of a couple of months, maybe a year. Mental strength, it's like planting. It takes as long as it takes for that bud to suck in enough nutrients and life to blossom into something different. It's a lot like planting inside your head. Being honest with you guys. And it brings me to another topic when it comes to plants. Some people, they use plants as a metaphor. Some people use gardening as a actual meditation. Some people garden for a hobby. And some people use plants as medication. I know one thing, the namet grass really helped me. Yep. And if you don't know what namet grass is, go to one of your friends and family members and ask them what does 420 friendly mean. 420, they'll understand. Just know those numbers, 420. In fact, I want to see you guys comment 420 down below in the comment section. So, like, it helps me. I'm not saying it'll help everybody. That's up to a case-by-case basis. But I can comment on what it did for me. It helped me. It took what was in my way and right up all over me and pushed it away a few feet. Now, if I pushed it all the way, completely away, I wouldn't be able to see it, and it would sneak up on me out of nowhere. Now, I usually then kept it at arm's distance, like, I see you. Yeah, you, go back. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, I know where it is. I can see reality. I can see you guys. But I didn't need to always push them all the way away. Sometimes it's actually better to monitor your condition and see how it develops so you can learn how to treat it better. Patience. Do you see the root of all this conversation? People are going to get lost in the propaganda or the blah, 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 blah. Name a billion reasons here, but they're going to miss the message. They're going to miss the message because the big picture here is if it helps you and you're in control, and I don't mean in control as in controlling, as in you have 100% grip, there's no way it can go wrong. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is acceptance. There you go. Patience, acceptance. Two things that go hand in hand, which take a long time for them to sort out the contract, but once they do, they got it. So, I want you to ask yourself, have you been very patient? Do you know how to increase your patience? Would you if you knew how to? These are questions you got to ask yourself. Because have you tried to learn patience? And how did it go? Did it go like, I did one and done. I did 1,500 and done. I'm at 36K. You see what I'm getting? That's patience. 36K. You still going? Oh yeah, I'm still going. I ain't slowing down. There you go. That's patience. For you people one and done, it may be hard. It may be kicking you every single time you try, like 36K over here. But it'll work. It'll really work. I've seen some of these people not give up. Keep pushing. And I'm just like, what the hell? How you do that? And they're just like, I'm used to it. I'm just like, and I'm flabbergasted. I'm blown out of the water. You really can't tell me that willpower isn't in these people, flaring through their eyes. Like when you see them go, you see that fire in their eye. I ain't kidding. It's almost like it's like the moment they go like this, you see that, and then you see it's like a totally different them. It's like the person that they were inside and the person they are on the outside have finally overlapped into actually what they're supposed to be, and it's actually going what and getting you right then and there. Sometimes chaos isn't a bad thing. It teaches you patience, and it teaches you acceptance, because no matter what the outcome, it took however long it took to get there, and whatever happens, happened. So chaos actually teaches you more than what we think. We just keep applying our versions of good and bad to it, and that kind of taints it because we're tainting the picture with our own image. We're supposed to just take the time to appreciate the painting for what it is and appreciate the meaning of the image we see and accept it for what it is and not try to change it to what makes us comfortable in accepting it. We may be uncomfortable with the actual image, the actual message, but it doesn't change what it is. And it doesn't change how long it took us to realize to get there. And if you stayed this far into the video, I so appreciate it. Every single freaking one of you guys. Smash that like button. Comment down below 420 and don't slow down, get better. And, like I said in the beginning of the video, tell me which one of these episodes is your favorite and why. Along with those 3 other comments. Alright, this has been Senchou Chanaka. Like, comment down below, sub, hit the bell. And follow me on Twitch at Senchou Chanaka. Don't slow down, get better, folks. Stay safe. Peace.